Hello and welcome today to SportsCom's Total Body Exercise class. Today we're going to do a 3-2-1 combo, which means that we will do 3 minutes of weight exercises, 2 minutes of cardio exercise, and 1 minute of ab exercise. And we'll do however many blocks of those we can do in a 30-minute time span. Today we are using weights for some of the moves. So if you have some professional weights, some real hand weights, that's great. Go grab them, come back. If you don't have professional weights, you can use anything around your house. A can of soup, small can weighs about 1 pound, bigger can weighs about 2, bottle of water, same thing. Only thing I ask is that if you were using something that's not an actual piece of fitness equipment, that you use something that you can hold comfortably and safely. We don't want you having something and dropping it on your head or dropping it on your foot. The purpose of these videos is to help you be healthy and move while we're not open. It's not to hurt you, so please don't hurt yourself. Also, as always, do not do anything that a doctor or physical therapist has told you not to do. If we do something that you don't feel comfortable with or it hurts, modify or don't do it. If I ask you to do something that you have no clue what I'm asking you to do, don't do it. If I do something that you just don't like, don't do it. The idea is keep you up and moving. So as long as you're moving and doing something safely and properly, you're good to go. We're going to start just a very short modified warm-up. So go ahead and give me this little bitty squat. Okay, we're trying to keep this within 30 minutes. So very short warm-up, very short cool down. So if you need a longer warm-up, if you need a longer cool down, then please stop the video, warm up on your own, walk around the house, go around outside, do another tape. And when we end, again, give me this little side step. Do a little bit more, okay? Because we are doing a very short warm-up and cool down. Not the safest thing to do. So, listen to your body and take care of it. So do extra if you need to. So we're just stepping it out, warming up the body. The idea is you want to try to hit as many muscles as possible. So if you don't like this, just do something as long as your muscles are moving. Bring it back to center here, lift the arms up, give me this opposite arm, opposite leg. This would be really cool if it was 3D. It just hit me. That'd be awesome. All right, so again, we're just doing these exaggerated big movements. Get the muscles moving, get the muscles going. Keep that core engaged. 2 more sets right here. Last set. All right, open the arms, pull them back, open the chest, bring the arms together, tuck the chin, round. Really exaggerate this movement, again, so we can get as many muscles as possible moving, get those blood flowing through. So whatever works for you, opening up that upper back. 1 more, chest and back. Nice, hands go on the thighs, doing that standing cat-cow. Again, curling, grab behind the thighs, tuck and curl, press into the tops of the thighs, lift and sway. Again, that exaggerated movement. And you go what tempo works for you. I'm going pretty slow because I'm really trying to open up and stretch. Give me 3 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, excellent. Helps if you have a timer. I just decided that the last minute. So we're going to start. We're going to go ahead and start. Now remember, that really wasn't a complete warm-up, so do more if you need to. If you're not feeling it or if you're just waking up, do extra warm-up if you need to. So we're going to take it down to the floor for our very first move. It's going to be push-ups. Now these are timed. All of these exercises are timed, so you put forth the effort and the energy that you want to, okay? I'm going to be going moderate, all right? 45 seconds push-ups, then we're going to walk, jump up, and we're going to do an alternating curl, okay? An alternating lunge with a bicep curl, 45 seconds, and we'll do that twice. All right, so we're going to come down onto those push-ups. Modify if you need to. I'm not going to tell you modifications. Hopefully you know what they are. Set yourself up nice and strong, nice and long, and here we go. Eventually I'm going to drop down because I messed my thumb up last night. But I'm going to try to do as long as I can. And I want you to try to do the hardest level at least for a few seconds. You don't improve, you don't gain strength unless you push yourself. So push yourself just a smidge and really try to get it. We got 10 seconds. All right. Excellent. Good job. Stretch it out just for a second. Come on up. Lots of up and down today. Watch where your head is. Try to keep it above your heart the whole time, just so you don't mess up that blood flow. Messed up blood flow means you get dizzy, lightheaded, means you fall. So we've got that lunge and that bicep curl. So here we go. Now, if you don't have weights, you can just do the lunge. If you don't want to do both at the same time, if that's too hard for you, you can alternate. If you don't like lunges, if you can't step out and in, you can hold a stationary lunge on one side. We're going to do this twice. So you can do one side and then change the other side. I know I waited like 20 seconds to tell you that, so if this is your very first time, excellent. I probably messed you up. Take a breather. Second round. Drop down for those push-ups. Again, start off at your hardest level and then drop down, modify when you need to. Keep that core engaged. Lead with your chest, okay? Aim your chest to the floor and not your face. I'm going to modify here last few seconds. We got 10. And then we're going to jump up right into that lunge and curl. Awesome. Set it up, stretch it out, jump up, grab your weights or not, and go. Now again, you can go as fast or as slow as you want. I'm going about medium tempo because I have to talk to you and because I'm being recorded. Okay, so anything weird I do is going to last forever. But you can really challenge yourself. If you need to stop, you can stop. Nobody's watching you. Last one right here. Awesome. Good job. So we're going to set those to the side. And now we've got our cardio. So we have 2 exercises, 30 seconds each, twice. So our first 30 seconds is going to be this nice little skater's jump, side to side. Now you can do it fast You can do it slow. Our second is a nice little plyo jump. Okay? Modify how you need to. Let's go for that ski. So you can just go big steps. That's all you have to do. You can jump. You can touch. Ooh, that messes with your head just a little bit. So you have options. Pick one, do all of them. It's 30 seconds, but you can really get bored in 30 seconds. All right, into that plyo lunge. Set up in the lunge position, okay? Down and jump, down and jump. The key thing here is to make sure that your feet are planted before you jump, okay? That's what keeps your knees and ankles safe. Now, you can do this where you're primarily on the squat, or you can speed it up. That's it. Back to that ski. All right? You gotta make sure I hit the start button. You really want me to hit the start button. Whatever level you want to do. Almost there, and we're going to go right into those plyo lunges. Get that heart rate up. Why not? Awesome. Give me those lunges. You jump as high as you want, or if you don't want to jump, then you can just do this quick little step back with a lunge. You can also trip over your mat. Why not? Do what you want to do. Whoops, I'm supposed to be in the center, aren't I? I was off. That's okay. Awesome. Catch your breath for just a second. Come on down to the floor. I've got my water here. I'm going to take a quick little drink. Let your heart rate kind of level out a little bit. Not too much. We don't want it going down completely, but we just want it going down a little bit. So our two exercises that we're going to do here, we're going to do this nice little hip hike. So you're going to lay, upper body, rib cage is relaxed on the floor, push the hips up. Okay, 30 seconds for that. 30 seconds, whoops, with a raise. Okay, 30, that equals your minute. So we're not staying here too long, just long enough. Set yourself up for that hip raise. Hands on the floor, flex those feet, push your heels up. Small range of motion. Try to make sure that you're using your abs, you're using your core here, nice and tight, and that you're just not using your back to push yourself up. Ugh. Shoulders are relaxed. 5 more seconds. 5 now, sorry. I was jumping the gun. 2, 1. Feet go down. Give me that roll up now. This is up. Reach. If this is too hard for you because it's a complete sit up, it's not for everybody. Give me a crunch. If this isn't your cup of tea, if you don't like it, give me a crunch. Use your core. And not your arms. Feel free to groan. I'm doing it. You might as well too. Give me one more. Awesome. Nice job. So that's your first block. Let's get into your second block. Gotta move, gotta move. Your first 2 moves, or your 2 moves for your weights. We're gonna do that lovely moving plank. Love it, love it, love it. So you're here, up in this nice straight arm plank, down, down, up, up. You're on your knees, down, down, up, up. If you don't like it, if it's not your cup of tea, just hold a regular plank. It's no big deal. Then we're going to do a side lunge with a kickback. All right? So we're sitting back and leaning down at the same time, getting that little kickback going. All right? 45 seconds each. We're going to do this twice. So on this moving plank, let's just start and move with the left arm, pushing down and pushing up. When we come to round 2, we'll work with the right arm, okay? That just makes it easier in the head. So, set yourself up, whatever works for you, and go. So, try to just move with the left, lead with the left this round. Keep the core nice and tight, nice and strong. Get a little double duty here. Upper body and core. Up, up, down, down. Yeah, 10 seconds. Stay strong, you're almost there. Good. Set it. Give me that brief little stretch. Come on up. Grab your weights. If you have them, we're going to go into that side lunge with the kickback. Weights are up. And we'll go. So side, sit, and kick it back. Step, sit, and kick it back. Now, I'm going slow because I'm demonstrating. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. What I really want you to be sure of, sit into that hip and don't sway. I think I might be swaying a little bit into my right leg. So do as I say, not as I do. 10 more seconds. Try to get that upper body parallel so you get a really good kickback. Excellent. Set those weights down. Come back to the floor for those moving planks. You're going to move with your right arm this time. It's going to lead the movements. Set yourself up. And right arm is the one that leads the movement this time. Stay strong. You can do it. You can do it. Modify if you need to. Okay? Keep it tight. 5 more seconds. And that's it. Tiny little baby stretch. Come up for those lunges and kickbacks. Here we go. Set, sit, and kick. Set the foot, sit, and kick it back. Set, and kick. Ugh, I just got hair in my mouth. Ugh. It's a good excuse to put the weights down too, right? Any excuse for that. I know, I forgot my band. Pull my hair back. But on the plus side, it covers up how red I'm getting. It's a win for me. All right, excellent, good job. Okay, we're going into the cardio. 2 30-second bursts of cardio. We've got our basketball jumps, and then we have a reverse knee with a pull. Now, that reverse lunge with the knee, we're going to do all the first round with just the left leg moving, then we'll do the second round with the right leg moving, okay? It gets too confusing trying to switch it up. So give me that basketball jump. Now, there's so many different ways you can do this, okay? You can actually get air under your feet and jump, or you can just raise up on your toes if you don't want to jump, okay? Some of you don't want to do that, and that's fine. You don't have to add the arms. There's so many ways to modify this. 4 more seconds. Good. We're going with that reverse lunge with that knee up, the left leg. So plant that right leg, reverse lunge, knee up. Okay? Down and up. The objective here is cardio. So while I want you to be safe with this knee, with this front knee, we're really not matter. It doesn't matter how far down you go. We're trying for speed and a good range of motion. Awesome. Stop. Give me that jump again. Ugh. I'll back up a little bit. I forgot when we did the arm test. It's okay. People don't need to see my fingertips as they go out of the screen. See if I can get them go out. No, you raised it up too high. 5 more seconds. All right, plant that left leg, reverse lunge and knee. Okay? A nice, solid, stable core. Ooh, trip. Good footing, okay? All right, shake it out. We're going down to the floor for your core. Your two are going to be a twisting plank here, here and here, or here, here and here. Or if you don't want to twist, don't twist. Then we're going to flip it over and do a crisscross. Let's go. Set yourself up. Stay nice and stable. If you're rotating, that's awesome. If you're not, that's okay too. This is not for everybody. Do what you can. Do what you want. We're halfway through. 10 more, 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brief little stretch. Flip it over. Boop. Give me that crisscross. Think about taking the chest to the thigh. So you get this good contraction and this good rotation. Hands behind the head. It really doesn't matter how far out your leg goes. Okay? Don't get caught up in that. It matters this crunch. Taking that chest to the thigh. That nice little rotation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's that. We have one more round to go, and then we're done. Grab you some water. All right, so our last round, that weight exercise is going to be a nice little modified deadlift. So we're going to go down, give me a row, and then up, down, back, and then glutes. And then our second is just going to be a nice little goblet squat. Okay? Easy peasy. I'm sorry. Forgive me for using that phrase. All right. So here we go. Good, tight core. Helps if I face the clock. Squeeze and lift. Let your glutes and your hamstrings. Control the movement. Now I'm doing a wide grip row. You don't have to. You can do a close grip. I'm just not rotating my wrists. Maybe the second round we'll do a close grip, just to kind of give you an idea. A couple more seconds, one more row should do it. Good, awesome. So set yourself up, grab one weight or none at all for that goblet squat. Now, in theory, you probably have a light weight. So you should be going down a good amount, okay? So here, you can make your goal touching your elbows to your thighs. If that's not a problem for you, take your elbows inside your thighs. Going nice and low. Sit back into your butt, okay? We're building glutes. Keep that big toe down. 5 more seconds. All right, awesome. Grab that second weight. We're going back to that row combo. So here we go. Down. Now I'm gonna do a narrow grip and up. It's just an option, okay? What you do, but I do want you keeping that core engaged, protect that lower back. Work through your glutes and your hamstrings. Feel those shoulder blades slide with that row. 5 more seconds. That's it right there. Set one weight down, set it up. Give me that goblet. All right, how far down can you go? Safely and comfortably, okay? Trying to do math in my head because I didn't reset my stopwatch. Those of you who know me, you should be worried. Core's engaged. 5 more seconds. Nice. Awesome. Okay, we got the cardio. 2 30-second intervals. We've got a jump squat. Okay. And then we have a side lunge with a knee. Same thing that we did last time. First 30 seconds, we'll move the left leg. Second, we'll move the right leg. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just go. So, this jump squat. Combining a jump and a squat. I mean, it's self-explanatory. But if you don't want to jump, just raise up on your knee, on your toes. Okay? You can go as fast or as slow as you want. You can go as shallow or as deep as you want. 4 seconds. All right. Plant that right foot, move the left. Lunge, lift. Lunge and lift. Now, there's really no way to modify this. So if you don't like it, march in place, jog in place, something, move. Okay, down and up. Down. 5 more. 2 more. That's it. Awesome. Back to that squat, please. Down and up. Now, you can put your hands into it. Whatever you want. Okay? I'm not using my hands because we already discussed last time that I only framed up for stationary. That's going to be my excuse. I'm sticking with it. 3 more seconds. All right, plant that left foot, lunge, right knee. Okay, sit into it. I'm actually touching my right hip here because I have a tendency to lean instead of sitting. So I got my hand here to remind me so I don't pop that femur out of that hip socket. 2 more seconds. Give me 1 more. Nice. All right, we've got abs, then the shortest cool down you've ever seen, and then we're gonna go. And you know what? We can't do the exercise I said I have written down because that doesn't break down into 30 seconds. So we're gonna come down here and we're just gonna hold a plank. When in doubt, just hold a plank. I guess I could have done like 2 15 seconds, you know, but hindsight and all that good stuff. Hands apart, elbows under your shoulders, press your spine to the ceiling. That back of the neck is part of the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down to your belly, hands go to your lower back, lightly engage the glutes, lightly engage the core, and lift for that back extension. Now, like I said, very short cool down, which is going to translate into no cool down, okay? However, 5 more seconds. All right, awesome. All right, so that is it for the day, okay? Very, very short, non-existent cool down on my part. This does not need to be the only thing that you do today. So get up, go and do another half hour, do something else. This doesn't need to be it. However, if it is, cool yourself down, stretch all those body parts, stretch all those muscles. You don't just want to stop cold. We've got other videos on our Facebook page that you can do before or after this one. We'll have many more on there. We've got about 20 something now, so look into those. Do more than just this. Check us out. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna get some water.